All right, Gary, so we just got done with our 3 holes, our little lesson. Tell me some of the things that you can take away from that open and tee shot that we performed a couple of minutes ago.
All right, for the very first thing, I never felt that I never aimed at a target where I want to go left. If I was aiming right and I want to go left, I would always fade the ball. So now that I'm aiming right, I can actually get the ball back into the fairway with a small draw.
Cool. So, and another adjustment we made was you were actually trying to play that ball from the right side of the tee box rather than the left.
Right.
And we discussed that in order for you to hit your natural shot that you like to do from right to left with a little draw, we want to be able to give ourselves more space on that right side to bring that ball back, okay? So I think making that little adjustment was key. And I also think that we kind of took a step back and kind of saw the shot we wanted to hit before we hit it.
Right.
I thought that was really good what you did. You kind of said, all right, cool, I want to start it out at the V up here and hit a little baby draw, which is what we did.
Right.
And it put us in a great spot to be able to reach that green and 2 on the second shot. So we just always want to make sure we kind of take a look at our surroundings, make sure there's not trouble there. If there's a couple bunkers or something and I know there's a chance I can get to them, maybe I need to take that less club and lay up so that I don't create more hazards for myself.
Right.
So just taking a look at things and giving that visualization a little bit better look, I think is going to make a big adjustment for you, okay? And then we actually got to finish the hole and worked on the short game. We hit the ball in the green side bunker, yes. So we had kind of a short side shot to the pin, right?
Right.
So our normal shot that we like to do on that was more of a chase. We kind of got shallow with the shot and kind of used to kind of like to keep it in the back of your stance a little bit more with a closed, not a closed face, but a square face.
Square face.
Correct. So a couple of the adjustments that we made were putting the ball in the front of the stance more, putting a little more weight on that front side, and getting into the ground a little bit more, their feet kind of digging in the sand, so we were able to get down there underneath that shot like we wanted to. And I thought the results were pretty magnificent.
Right, I had a good follow through with that position.
Excellent. That was one of the things that we had done wrong in the first shot was we kind of decelled.
Right.
And so we talked about, hey, bunkers are a little more forgiving. It's kind of like pine straw. You got to work through it. You can't stop the swing. So we talked about some of those things that we can do to kind of adjust and fix that. There's definitely some drills. I think hold the finish drill is definitely going to help you get through the shot and feel yourself make sure we get to the top more, especially on those bunker shots, okay?
Right.
And then I definitely think being able to kind of take a step back before we hit the shot, kind of see what you want to do, talk it through your mind, give yourself a little more positivity before you go hit that shot. I think it's going to make you feel a lot better when you hit those shots in the future, okay? I thought you did great, and I thought there was a couple of things that we could fix and we did a good job on. So let's see ourselves get to the range a little bit more this week, maybe kind of make some adjustments.
Sure.
You know, I know we don't have a short game area, so let's try to get to the course and work on some of those things in the afternoon when it's slow and try to work and duplicate those bunker shots a little bit more.
Looking forward to that.
Cool.
Especially around the greens.
All right, cool. So let's head inside. We'll line up another lesson and we'll go from there, okay?
Good.
All right,
Thank you very
good job
much.
today, Gary.
Yeah.